Cancer. Welcome back to Angel's Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your monthly general love message. And of course, we are starting with, yes, the couples love. So let's get right into it. Angels and guides, high vibrations for couples. And you know what, Cancer? We are reading your messages all up right this month because we want to get all the goodness out of the message. Thank you and thank you. Angels, we're looking for some love. Yes, we are, for lovely, lovely Cancer. And remember, all right side up. Yes, I'm just feeling it, Cancer. All right, so gotta go with my gut here. Now we're going to add, yes, we're going to take our time and we're going to add one from the Dragon's deck, right side up, to get the joy. Yes. All right, so let's take our time here and get right into your message. Cancer, for love, for you that are in a beautiful love committed bond, we have the Gardener. Yes, we have the Ace of Diamonds, the High Priestess, and Renewal. Wow. All right. So you two are definitely working hard. The both of you are working hard in your relationship, putting in the work. And from that work, it's going to create a brand new beginning. This new beginning is something with the High Priestess that you've been wanting for some time, but you really haven't told anyone. No, you haven't. But whatever this new beginning is that you guys both want or you want, it's going to create. It's almost like, for some of you, you might be renewing your vows. You might be getting a promise ring or something where you're starting afresh. But really you haven't, I'm just getting, you haven't told anyone that you're starting afresh, you're starting new. Some of you have been separated for some time and you're starting all over again. This is something that you have secretly wanted for a while, and here it is. Okay, now when we look at the recent past, we had soulmates with the Nine of Clubs, the Death card, and childlike. Now in the recent past with the soulmates, I feel like you were with someone that they just felt right. They felt like there was no work, there was no arguing, you just fit. You finished each other's sentences. There was nothing to learn here. With the Nine of Clubs, I feel like you let your soulmate go. Or you were thinking about letting your soulmate go, and that energy created an ending because you were thinking about it, and you were thinking, why the heck did I do that? Or, yeah, that was my soulmate. What was I thinking? It's kind of like when you accuse someone of doing something and they really weren't, but you keep doing it and you keep doing it, and now you're like, why did I do that? Yeah, but that was it. Now, this may not have been you. This may have been them, okay? This is a couple's love relationship. Now, when we look in the middle of the month, we have self-respect, yes, and the Four of Spades, the King of Cups, and the support card. So I feel like with the two of you, it's time to, I feel like the two of you need to, it feels like you gotta respect the relationship. You can't treat it like, you can't treat it any less than what it's deserved to be treated, okay? You can't treat it like, it's almost like, do you want to, it's almost like, do you want bologna or do you want a steak, right? Treat it like it's a steak, okay? I feel like if you put in the work and you treat it like you want it to be treated, the relationship, you will get security out of this relationship in the middle of the month. The King of Cups is telling me you will get that love, that adoration that you have been looking for, that support. So put in the work, respect the relationship, honor the relationship. If that means not telling people your business, even if it's your mom or your dad or your sister or your brother, respect and honor the relationship in the middle of the month. Now, when we look at the end of the month, we have reparenting yourself. We have 5 of diamonds, King of Pentacles, and kindness. So by the end of the month, I see reparenting. I see you taking some time out, or your partner is taking some time out for some self-healing. That self-healing, let them do, or tell them to let you, because it's going to create a change within the relationship. It's going to make it more powerful, all right? And let them with kindness. There is no, sometimes your partner needs some time alone. Maybe they need to work on their business. Maybe they need to work on themselves. Maybe they need to work on their values or something like that, but they can't do it with you. So let them. So when they come back to you, you have a lot to talk about. You have a lot to discuss. They have done their self-work, and they're like, want to tell you, they want you to be happy for them. All right, now let's take a peek at your bonus. You have the intimacy card, yes, with the 8 of spades, the 2 of wands, and the timing. So I feel like with the intimacy card, I feel like there's going to be, after you take that time, or they take that time for self-healing, I feel like, yes, there is a warm glow about the relationship. It is making this relationship more powerful. And I feel like you're looking back into the past, and you're thinking, man, with timing, you're thinking, I'm glad that I took the time out. I'm glad that I allowed this to unfold the way it was meant to unfold, because now you are reaping the benefits of all the hard work that you have put in, the 2 of you collectively. Now, let's take a peek, yes, into the singles. So hopefully the couples who went first leave a timestamp for the singles. Let's what do you call it? Let's pay it forward. All right, now let's get right into angels. We're looking for some high vibrations for single Cancers looking for love. And remember, these are all right side up so that we can get out all the goodness that we can. Cancer singles looking for love. What's each going on here? A lot. All right, so let's move on to my mama's deck. Thank you, and thank you. Angels, high vibrations. We're looking for beautiful love for single nice Cancer. You're like, what was that, Dora? What was that? Angels, that's what's going on. Remember, these are all right side up this time around. Thank you, and thank you. Wow. And we're going to go ahead and top it off with the Dragon's deck to get out, yes, the highest vibration. Thank you, and thank you. All right, so the major theme, Cancer. All of your cards are right side up. I just felt it, and I had to go with my gut, okay? So we have the Sacred Woman. When it comes to love, you are looking for that spiritual kind of love, that deep kind of love that lasts a lifetime. That love, even if that person physically could not sexually be with you, you would still want to be with them, right? That's the kind of love you are looking for. You are looking for that security. You're also looking for the lovers, okay? And I feel like a companion. I'm just going to say this. You've been doing some work, Cancer, because I feel a true love coming into your world. This just makes my heart do a little pitter-patter here, okay, because it's coming. Now, let's take a peek at your bonus. You have the distorted feminine energy, could have been masculine, depending on where you're sitting in this message, with the Jack of Clubs, the 4 of Swords, and the Consistent. So in the recent past, Cancer singles, I feel like you were attracting some energy that maybe wasn't at your level. Maybe this person didn't always tell you the truth, or maybe they were never on time, or they never did what they said they were going to do. I feel like you took some time out to think about this, pray about this, and you kept wondering why did I keep attracting the same kind of energy? That takes a lot of courage to look inside of oneself because we realize it is never the other person. It is only a reflection of us. And you're like, no, no. Well, if you keep accepting it, there's something inside of you that is, yeah, okay with it. All right? Now, let's move on from that, okay? Now, let's look in the middle of the month. I'm so happy here. You have the love card with the 5 of spades, the 2 of pentacles, and the place card. So this is a bit of a oxymoron here. There's love for you, new love for you in the middle of the month. It is going to be life-changing. You may even have to travel. You may even have to, this may even be long distance. You haven't decided yet in the middle of the month whether the place card, whether you're going to make that hike, that journey to them or not. You just haven't. And it's okay. That is okay. Let's go ahead and move on to the end of the month. We have the Divine Feminine with the Joker, the Queen of Swords, the Guarded. Yes. So by the end of the month, yeah, you're kind of totally into them. So it's the Divine Feminine or Masculine. You're really, really into them. I feel like you didn't realize that you would fall so quick, so hard. So I see with the Queen of Swords, you're like pulling yourself back, like, you know what, guarded. Yeah, you're like, wait, hold on. I've been down this road before where I fall head over heels so quickly. Yeah, so I see you being guarded. All right. Even though you care for this person, even though you love this person, you're kind of pulling yourself back because you don't want to go back to the past, right? You're learning lessons here. Now, it's almost like, you know, sometimes those same type of energies will present themselves to you because the angels, God, the universe, they're trying to see if you really got the lesson. So if those energies present, and not the same people, but the same situations, they keep showing up, The moment you start saying no, then the universe knows that, yeah, you don't want that anymore. You've grown, you've learned that lesson. Now, if you keep accepting those things that you know hurt you, then yeah, you're kind of, you know, on a hamster wheel, if you will, just kind of going around and around, and you want to get off of that hamster wheel. All right, now let's take a peek at your bonus. You have spiritual maturity, isn't that nice? With the 2 of hearts, temperance, and the stealth card. So I feel like spiritual maturity, I feel like you're going to if that love from the past kind of shows you who they are, I don't feel like this is what you want this month. I feel like you want that spiritual kind of love, that it lasts a lifetime. Like when you're 80, 90 and the sex is gone, you're still there and you're still loving them. That's what you're looking for in your love bonds. To have patience, go slow, because I feel like once you tap in and you realize that this is that type of love, it's going to move quicker than you can expect. Okay, so life lessons, yes, there's going to be people that are going to come to you, and you're going to see the signs of the old, and you're going to, I hope, you're going to say no thank you, because you're waiting for that spiritual love. Yes, and there's still, you know, intimacy with that love as well, but you're not going to have this, okay? Now, let me give you a little tidbit. If that person, if you're so sexually attracted, if there's so much sexual energy coming towards you from this person, that is another lesson, okay? That, trust me, it's like a moth to the flame, burned by the fire. You want to go, but then zip. Yeah, so be mindful of that. If it feels that way, just kind of turn and walk in the other direction and look for your spiritual love, okay? I'm going to leave that there. I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.